There's not a day that passes by, the pain is not a mass inside, it's breaking me down to the ground. It's like I crash and died, it's hard to leave your past behind, especially when you're last in line. And half the time it acts like vines and wraps inside my fragile mind. And through it all, you saved me, you made me. And through it all, you changed me forever. You love me, you hate me. And through it all, you changed me forever. Through it all, you changed me. I'm not the same, made for better or for worse. This person that you made me. Through it all, you changed me. I'm not the same, made for better or for worse. You changed me forever.
And now an XCW special presentation, hosted by Kenny Hazard Khaos. This is Freetime Interview.
Welcome to the XCW Freetime Interviews. I'm Kenny Hazard Khaos. Today I'm joined by the XCW Newcomer DJ Wolbert. How you doing today, sir?
Pretty good, how about you?
Good. Do I call you sir? I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I don't know if you've ever seen any of these. I'm just going to run down a list of questions for you, and I just want your true and honest answer. And it's fun. Now, the only difficult thing is DJ is new here to XCW. He's had very, very few matches here in XCW in 2017. But he's wrestled a lot of places. So he has a lot of knowledge of other wrestlers that we don't even know about. So, you ready? Let's get this thing started.
Yeah.
Alright. You have been around XCW a couple times. You've seen it. Who's your favorite XCW superstar to watch?
It's a tough one. Well, although I must say, my last opponent that I fought, Brittany Stickle, I must say, he put up a good fight with me, but a win's a win. So, it's a lot, man. There's a lot.
There's a lot of competitors here in XCW. So, you gonna go with the bad man then? One of your favorite guys to watch?
First debut singles match against Brittany, yeah, go with him.
Alright.
Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of talent out there, so.
Right on. Now, you did debut in the Battle Royal, and you got to work with a lot of talent in that Battle Royal. Who's your favorite one to work with?
Well, Brandon Hobbs was a pretty good one.
Okay, Brandon. He's always one of the top tier guys here in XCW, and has been here a really, really long time. So
Stevie Goebel, he kind of threw me out, so
Stevie
credit to
Goebel.
him. But
Stevie fucking Goebel.
and I'll get him back though. I'll get him back.
God, I hope so. He looks like a freaking trash can. So you watched a lot of tapes, I'm going to assume.
Yep.
Have you watched a lot of our stuff on YouTube?
Just that.
Okay, out of the stuff that you've seen on YouTube and the stuff that you've witnessed, what's your favorite XCW show?
It's tough. There's a lot of good ones, but I have to go with Adrenaline. That was a pretty good one.
Okay,
Until the End, it's good.
yes, until the end, big main event there with me, Fletch, and Chris Jones.
Oh yeah, yeah. Good.
Very, very hard fought battle there. Now, I personally know this answer, and because I see a lot and I know a lot here in XCW. But tell everyone at home how you got your start here in XCW.
Well, I talked to a guy. He found out that I wrestled in my company in ROP. So I talked to him and kind of told me to message the owner of the company of XCW. So within, I just talked to the guy and worked my way up to the top and became an XCW superstar.
Right on. Now, I already asked you what your favorite show is, the best show. Now, what do you think the worst show was?
It's another tough one. Honestly, don't know. All the shows are great, so I mean.
XCW doesn't put on a bad show, and you've never ever seen State Street, so I'm going to answer that for you. What is the biggest moment for you in like your backyard wrestling and backyard wrestling history for you?
To be honest, my biggest achievement was joining XCW. That was a big goal for me.
We appreciate it. That's cool. Everyone look too. That's the even funnier part. Like, we're gonna get eaten. It's that monster squirrel. Just it moves. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Here, right now, you are currently involved in the New Age tournament. You debuted in the Battle Royal. What's the biggest turning point in your career?
I mean, to start off in XCW, that was a big, like you said, achievement. But not only that, but I was just glad to come here to join a new company and become a new member of XCW.
XCW is always welcome to new people here in XCW, and we're very glad to have DJ Wolbert here now. And you've wrestled, how long have you wrestled?
Well, I started backyard wrestling on YouTube in 2015, but I've been doing it for a while. I honestly don't know when I first started, but all I know is I started on YouTube in 2015.
Okay, so you've wrestled a lot, and I've seen some of your stuff. What's the biggest injury you've ever sustained?
I got kicked in the eye socket one time.
Kicked in the eye?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean,
suck. Like, I've done some pretty dumb stuff, but I've never been kicked in the eyeball. That.
I mean, it's not like breaking your arm or anything, but I mean,
I can imagine breaking your eyeball would hurt. I don't think you can actually break an eyeball. But what was the worst injury that you've ever witnessed?
in XCW or
All together.
it's a tough one. Well, in WWE, when Psycho, I think it was Psycho Sid, broke that leg, or he went to jump off the top rope. WCW. He went to jump off that top rope and
To his boot and everything.
looked like he was gonna fall off. Yeah.
It surprised me, James Cerebral. Guys, it's broke. Quit moving it!
Yeah, that was
Dumbest thing ever
pretty bad.
done. Has there ever been a time frame in your short, young career that you've ever just wanted to give up and quit wrestling?
Never.
Short and sweet. What's the worst gimmick you've ever witnessed, whether it be in XCW or your other company that you wrestled for?
It'd be a tough one, but to go with Red Oracle.
Red Oracle?
Yeah, Red Oracle. Came in with the Barbie doll song that was just it was, I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Revert to the other side. What's the best gimmick you've ever seen?
Of course, me. But
Okay. Cockiness. I like cockiness. I mean, what is your gimmick?
what is my gimmick? You're gonna ask me that?
I outweigh him by at least 500 pounds.
You got that right, but I mean,
God. Okay, so what do you do to prepare for a match?
Always have to do some warm-ups, man. That's it.
Do you have any pre-match rituals?
Well, stretching is one of them.
Well, I'm prepared for a match, you know, watching a video and this stuff, but rituals is like, some people say a prayer, some people, you know, I don't know, do stretchy thingies.
Yeah, I just gotta think ahead and what I'm gonna do in the match and create new things.
What's the worst? Who has given you the worst job?
I'd have to go with Daniel. Daniel Hagen.
Okay. What's a Chris Jones chop sheet or genocide or
Venom.
Or
It's
me.
about one, yeah. Or
Okay, you've seen a lot of finishing moves here in your backyard wrestling career. Who do you think has the best?
besides me, of course. In XCW, well, my first opponent, one-on-one, was Brandon Stickle. So, I mean, still a little days from that. But besides that, I'll have to go with my buddy Monty Python. Pedigree, I mean,
Pedigree. Very.
it's beat me before, so.
Okay. What pro wrestler, WWE, TNA, ROH, anybody, who were you influenced by?
Jeff Hardy was always one of my biggest.
I can see that.
Oh yeah.
5 pounds soaking wet with
Something like that, yeah.
with a pair of weights in his pants. That's DJ.
It's me.
What's your favorite concept match?
Well, I always like a false count ever. This kind of. I've always liked that.
So you like going to Orlando Extreme?
Every now and then.
You wanna try your luck with the King of Extreme?
I don't know what to say. I don't know. I have no idea.
Fucked up. Okay, what's the hardest weapon shot you've ever taken?
I'd say getting slammed through wood. That was probably one of my.
Those are called tables.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't set up at the table. It was set up. It wasn't a table.
Okay. You know I'm just busting your balls, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Sure. I want you to come back. Okay. Where do you think your XCW career will be 6 months from now?
Well, I'm hoping I win a title. I'm hoping. I mean, I just gotta think positive and eventually win a title. Taking out somebody, maybe.
With your cockiness, I know the answer to this. Who's the fastest rising star in XCW?
Besides me.
Like I said, beside your cockiness, I knew who the answer was going to be.
Ooh, man.
That's asleep.
You know what? They're all pretty good. Don't get me wrong, the talent is stacked in XCW. It's top and bottom. I mean, they're the best. I mean, but I like they're all great.
And honestly, you saying yourself is not bad. You got confidence in yourself. Now, there's a lot of prefix nicknames here in XCW. You got Die Hard and Mr. 187. We used to have C-Unit Chris Jones, stuff like that. You've seen a lot of the shows on YouTube. who by far has the best prefix nickname?
It's a lot. The Bad Man. Die Hard Corey, like you said.
XCW's All-Star.
To say, but Kenny has a cast.
At least you knew my name.
Yeah, I did. I did it.
I got called Venom earlier. Okay.
You're a good guy. You're a good guy.
Do you know who's in the Hall of Fame here?
Yes, I
The
do.
majority.
Yeah.
Who should be in the XCW Hall of Fame that's not already in it? I don't like hecklers, I'll tell you that.
Well, although Brennan Hobbs, the main shooter.
He just got inducted. Well, he didn't just get inducted. We actually just had a ceremony for him recently for being inducted into the Hall of Fame. Some of the people to name off a few is like Tommy Merriman, Lloyd. Tommy's been around a really long time, and he got beat up by one vote this last Hall of Fame. He was very sour about that. I'm sorry, Thomas. Okay, how many entrance teams have you had?
2.
Which one got you more pumped?
Wow, they're both pretty good, but what's my current one right now?
Okay. Now, knowing you and knowing your gimmick, babyface or heel?
Go babyface.
You do ever play babyface?
Theoretically, I mean, it is fun to talk trash to fans. I like being a heel. It's a good idea, but I mean, either one works for me, real loud.
Personally, I'm a babyface guy. I like being the hero.
I prefer heel, but
You're still very new here at XCW.
yes, I am.
You are only 2 years in, according to your YouTube. Were you ever camera shy?
A bit, not a lot.
The thing right there, the eye that never blinks. Trust me, it sucks. Catches everything. Like you said, you're been around since 2015. Not here in XCW, but did you have a lot of experience before here in XCW?
A bit, because I started off in ROP. But I started off with just me and this other guy, but that was besides the point. But when I came to XCW, it was a whole lot different. The ring, setup, crowd, everything.
It's definitely a lot different here in XCW. A lot different than a lot of other places. Who were you trained by upon your XCW debut?
Well, I was trained by Damian Cole. He helped me out. Mostly a lot of talent in XCW helped me out. Fletch helped me out a little bit. Got me into it. You, Kenny.
Is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
There's a lot more talent, yeah.
Who's the best team in XCW? Or that you've ever seen in your time frame?
Well, I mean, I must say I may get a little heat for this, but Evan Phoenix and Stevie Goble coming up. It's a newcomer team. The next show, they're facing a Grim Reaper and the Joker for the tag team titles. So I think they may have this. I'm thinking that they might win the tag team titles.
He's a superhero. He should win everything.
Yeah. I prefer not, but
Okay. So this one gets a little personal. whether it be here in XCW, even though you're brand new here and you haven't really had a whole lot of time to, see a lot of the people, or it could be your time frame in other places. Who do you just not like?
I'm gonna have to say Venom. Because, I mean, although I have to face him in the tournament, round 2, I must say.
That's Dose for Mexican viewers.
I must say, it's going to be pretty good. I mean, although I'm faster than him, I'm going to have to think. Because if I don't, I'm dead. That's all I'm going to say. I'm dead if I don't.
I just want to see you pinning.
I'm dead if I don't.
It's going to look like a little baby blanket. So cute.
I got this.
What was the greatest storyline you've ever witnessed?
In XCW?
XCW, your companies that you've wrestled for, just in general.
This Grim Reaper and the Joker, that's all acting like they're all high. That's pretty good. I like that.
They're not playing.
You're all right.
They're not playing. If you ever met those two outside of here, that is not playing.
It's a bit weird, but.
What's the best feud that you've ever been a part of, that you've ever witnessed?
I've been a part of, I would have to say Daniel Hacker, because me and him have had a 2 out of 3 falls match for Loser Leaves ROP, and I won, so he's not in ROP no more, and I beat him, but that I've witnessed, it's a lot.
Okay, granted, you've only seen really one spot here in XCW. Obviously, that's going to be your answer. Best spot in XCW history, other than the stuff that you've seen on the TV, on the YouTube. On that there YouTube channel.
See, I like that battle royal that I was part of. That was a pretty good one. When I first started, I was kind of a bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I mean, came out, felt positive, but...
Okay, now what kind of legacy do you hope to leave behind here in XCW?
Hoping one day I'm a Hall of Famer. Working my way to the top. Hope I win titles, everything. Hope I leave with the title, but...
Leave with the title.
I do.
Been done before. Oh, I was about to say, that's the same question. What is going on? What kind of legacy do you see XCW leaving behind?
I mean, XCW's been around for
2003.
2003, yeah. So, 14 years, I mean, XCW, in my books, is one of the best companies around.
To that. What kind of impact has XCW made on your life?
It helped me just become better, and
Okay. What is the best thing to come out of the XCW for you on a personal level?
well, you see, when I first came in here, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I was nervous, but I believe coming in here a newbie in XCW, just a rookie.
You got a lot to do. You're very young. You got a lot to do. What is your proudest achievement to date?
Say, coming to XCW wrestling, it's my dream.
Where did you come up with your wrestling name and gimmick?
Well, you see, DJ stands for my first name and my middle name. Basically, I mean, I like Halloween. I'm a big fan of Halloween, so coming with the evil is always a better gimmick. But just my name, pretty much my first and last.
His name is DJ Wolbert. That's his real name, guys.
I want to say my real name. I mean,
Okay, Dominic.
Yeah.
God damn it.
There we go.
Now this one right here. This is always you being a wrestling fan. You've experienced wrestling. You've been inside a ring now. Now, what do you think about when people say wrestling is fake?
You have to go getting slammed on the ring by itself. It's not fake. Wrestling's not fake.
Wrestling, not fake. People are fake.
Yep.
Yeah. Sorry, I should have said that. But with that being said, thank you, DJ, for
Thank you,
coming on
brother.
here. That is the end of this free time interview with DJ Wolbert. Thank you. See you soon.